Hi, my name's Carla, and I'm part of the core team here at New Earth Haven, and this is John.
Hey, Carla.
Hi, John. He is our part of our sales and marketing team for the Eco Cocoon Village that we are building here at New Earth Haven in Bali. The investment is $25,000.
Yeah.
And in return, it's like a timeshare as well as an investment.
Yeah.
So you can come and stay here. So what are the different ways of looking at it?
Yeah, awesome. So it's pretty unique that this is the flavor of this, and the fact that we can actually do something which is kind of a mix of an investment and a return, as well as a real time in this beautiful location. And we're talking about 3 months a year, where traditionally a timeshare is a week a year. So like huge amount of time we built in for people who really want to actually get involved and actually be part of this through this investment. So to look at things differently, or look at it in a way that people generally haven't looked at an investment, especially the way that it's an investment and an accommodation piece, is to go, well, if somebody's going to stay here and they're going to use the 3 months every single year, which would be amazing to come to Bali for 3 months every year, wouldn't you agree? If you were to look at it from a pure perspective of how much it would cost you to stay here for just $40 a night, because that's how much we'll be putting the cocoons on the market for, it would cost you almost $34,000 just to stay here. And that would be great. In fact, people will do that, and
people are doing that and have been doing that.
Exactly. So that will happen, and that's happening already right here. However, what we've decided to do is say, well, rather than people just coming in and doing that, let's go to the people who we love and trust, New Earth Haven and New Earth, and all the movement that we've got here, go to those people and offer them opportunity to be part of it. And how we do that is we give them an investment part of it. So there's a reason why we're doing the investment part, is because this also funds the whole thing. This actually gets this thing really moving beautifully for us and for the whole community to check in on. So by doing that investment opportunity at $25,000, the return that comes back, and you can see the numbers on the page, the return that will be coming back to you at about a 70% occupancy, as it's worked out through the sharing of profit, is about just over $20,000. So let's round some numbers off. Of, let's say you've got now $5,000 you've invested, and you're going to come stay here for those 3 months a year over 10 years. That's 13 months a year. It's going to cost you about $5 to $6 per night to stay here, rather than $40 a night, which would cost you $34,000. So a massive change, a massive difference in just the accommodation part of it.
That's pretty amazing.
Yeah, exactly. So for anybody who can see that they want to use that for long term, don't pay us $33,000. Rather, come and invest with us, help us build this, or be part of the building of this beautiful community, and then get all the benefits of that. So that's our commitment in being able to give you a return and really acknowledge you for being part of it and coming in early, because this is grassroots stuff.
Right. So you get to be in Bali, you get to be living essentially for free, almost.
Yeah.
You get to be part of this beautiful movement and community where you're probably going to be inspired on the daily basis.
Exactly. So that's one way to look at it.
Okay, so what if I want to invest and I want one of these cocoons, but I don't think I can be in Bali for 3 months a year?
Awesome. So considering that most people who work, and I say work, have a job or something like that, they would take on average like somewhere between 3, 4, maybe 6 weeks, like for those people who are really having lots of time off. We worked that out on what if you were to come for about 3 weeks a year and use that. So let's just pre-frame that by saying that any time that you don't use of that 3 months, that time goes back into the kitty and you earn from all that income. So you're still sharing the profit of everything that you don't use. So there's no risk. So let's just use a 3-week version. So you're going to come here for 3 weeks a year, which would be awesome again. That is a return is over $27,000. So you already are getting back another $2,700 odd back on your money.
So then you're essentially getting paid to
Well,
stay here.
Exactly. So now, if you look at that and you think about how long is that? That is 3 weeks a year times 10 years. That's 30 weeks. That's like 210 days, and basically you're going to get paid $13 a day to stay here every day for those 210 days. Kind of crazy.
Yeah.
So I did the math on that as well, and I said, well, what if you were to just stay here for those 3 weeks a year and pay us the $40? You'd pay us $8,500. Great, and that would be great as well. And I think it's going to, again, people are doing that, and that's part of this whole thing. So imagine not paying $8,400, and instead getting paid $2,700, $13 a day to come here. It's pretty much a no-brainer when you look at it that way.
Right. If you have that money to invest and you love Bali and you want to be here and you want to be part of this. And the cocoons are beautiful.
Yeah, exactly. Well, it's all on this page. It's the designs are extraordinary. They're nice and big, 7 by 3 meters essentially. That's 24 square meters. And a normal, like an average room size that you'd rent at a hotel is 22 square meters. These are bigger than an average room. So they're awesome.
You're rarely inside in Bali anyways.
Yeah, exactly.
And then you have this beautiful Akasha restaurant. It's like your living room, basically. You just come and hang out and work and lounge all day.
Yeah, exactly.
And then you have your zen, amazing, bioresonant, bioarchitected cocoon.
Yeah.
It's pretty magical.
So those are some of the opportunities for you to do. And there's also opportunities if you don't want to invest the whole 25K. If you want to
can you share it with your friends if you only come to Bali 1 month out of every year, or your friends do as well, or 2 months, and if you do 2 months and 3 months, or 3 months split between 3 people?
Yeah, exactly. And that's the beauty of this. If you said, I've got those 3 months that I'm getting with the investment anyway, and you were to just split that investment between 3 people, about $8,500, let's say, then everybody gets a month to stay in Bali for an $8,000 investment, 1 month a year for 10 years. Now that is just, I don't even know how to look at that. It's just like, that's a crazy, silly amount of money.
That's amazing. That's like a no-brainer almost to me.
Yeah. So maybe that gives some people a different perspective when you're looking at the numbers, because numbers are numbers. They're a bit numbing. So much better for you to kind of look at it in different ways, in different perspectives, and see which one works for you. There's obviously a whole bunch of other ways that we didn't even speak about that Hilton has been working on, and Hilton is the lead salesperson behind this, and the person who's qualifying everyone who's coming through. So get on a call, get connected with him. His details are all right here just below, and ask him how that's going to work for you. Let's have a conversation on what your current situation is, and what you're expecting and what you're doing and how you're going to be potentially using this, and we'll find a great way for you to make this work for you.